Okay, first thing first, let me give a shout out to Phil from the Advice Show Media, um, who brought this story out. I got a notification from him to his attention. As you see the title right here, as myself, Town Biz, Ticket, One LVZ, Black Reality TV, Torrent Rain, a lot of us have already stated that with the Negro Police League, how they're trying to how they whiteball Colin Kaepernick out of the NFL. They figured that that would stop the protest. That would stop um, players alike from all across different platforms from taking the knee during the national anthem. Well, high and behold, that a youth football team from St. Louis era, because you know what's going on there with that Peckerwood ex-cop that killed the brother, shot the brother 5 times in the back, and his DNA was found on the gun and not the brother, and he got off. Well, they're taking their whole team. If I got the picture, which I don't, um, it took a knee. Let me just read it to you. An entire team of players aged 8 and under took a knee during the national anthem on Sunday in Belleville, Illinois, in solidarity with nearby protests in St. Louis regarding the treatment of black citizens by police. Keyword citizen. I might do another video on that. The Cahokia Quarterback Club team knelt before their game with head coach Orlando Gooden, a former football player at Missouri, telling Fox 2 St. Louis that the kids were aware of a local judge decision to acquit former St. Louis police officer and killer cracker Jason Stockley, who was accused of murder in the 2011 shooting death of Anthony Lamar Smith. And one of the kids asked me if I saw, people protesting and rioting in St. Louis, and I said yes. I said, do you know why they're doing it? Gooden said, according to Fox. Gooden said his players answered because black people are getting killed and nobody's going to jail. Wow. See, our kids are amazing, man. Even 8 years old, they even see what's going on. Gooden choose to use it as a teaching moment to discuss greater issues regarding race in America, including Colin Kaepernick's protests. You know, and then, they showed the video of Colin Kaepernick, as you see right here, him taking the knee. That's the reason why he is taking the knee. And Eric Reed, who still play with the 49ers, he's still taking the knee too. One of the kids asked, can we do that? Gooden explained. I said, as long as while we're doing it, I don't have a problem with it. And that's about mostly it right there. I did have the picture there. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Sports Illustrated is so fucking funny sometimes. But nonetheless, the point of the matter is like this, like I'm glad that the kids and a lot more people, it's gonna be like it was last year. Let me make a message to Roger No Goodell and the rest of the NFL Billionaires Boys Club, aka the Good Old Boys. The national anthem protesters aren't going nowhere. They just only gonna get bigger, and they gonna solidify, and they gonna magnify even more. Because everything with Colin Kaepernick, why he took a knee, and what he was saying, he's absolutely right. Because you idiots keep on ending up putting them right, proving them right. Because the last thing with that Jason Stockley, how he back in 2011, how he murdered Anthony Lamar Smith, and then try to plant the gun on him and stuff with his DNA found on it and Lot Smith's, and he still gets off. But let me go and do a little something right here. When I read here near with the paragraph where it say in solidarity with nearby protests in St. Louis regarding treatment of black citizens by police. Let me just go somewhere real quick. I just want to show y'all something. You know, when we talk about citizens, because you got to understand what is a citizen and why is this going here regarding the black people. I'm just going to show you. You know. Now, this is like a citizen, persons, one who, under the Constitution and laws of the United States, has a right to vote for representatives in Congress and other public officers, and who are qualified to fill offices in the gift of the people. In a more extended sense, under the word citizen are included all white people born in the United States and naturalized persons born out of the same who have not lost their rights as such. Now, when they talk about white people, it's not about race and nationality, it's about status. Yeah, this includes men, women, and children. So all these so-called white people that come over from Western Europe, Poland, and all that and stuff like that, so they're not citizens themselves. that's something that is like so on and so forth. Now you probably ask yourself, what does this refer to black people about? Okay, type number 3. Now, when it comes to citizens, all natives are not citizens of the United States. The descendants of the Aborigines and those of African origin are not entitled to the rights of citizens. Anterior to the adoption of the Constitution of the United States, each state has the right to make citizens of such persons as please. That Constitution does not authorize any but white persons to become citizens of the United States, and it must therefore be presumed that no one is a citizen who is not white. So basically, when they saying those of African origin are not citizens, no, we're not citizens. We're basically sovereign, because after all, this country, this shit is ours. This whole planet is ours. Okay? When it comes down to citizens, and it's in reference to so-called white people, see, Caucasoids ain't even white, because, you know, them motherfuckers pink. Let's just keep it 100 when it comes to that. Okay? They don't even have a nationality or anything like that. But you could download this app. Just type in thelaw.com. If you got a Google Play Store, it's right in there. But I just wanted to go ahead. I wanted to point that out. Where it came down to it. And that's the football team right there. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when y'all get the new videos, you'll be notified.